Famous people who died on 30 September. Robert Kardashian, 1944 to 2003. He was a professional lawyer. James Dean, 1931 to 1955. He was a movie actor. Kim Larson, 1945 to 2018. He was a rock singer. George Kirby, 1923 to 1995. He was a best and famous comedian. Robert Louis Taylor, 1912 to 1998. He was a novelist. Jesse Norman, 1945 to 2019. She was an opera singer. Taylor Holmes, 1878 to 1959. He was a famous movie actor. Monty Hall, 1921 to 2017. He was a game show host. Edith Roosevelt, 1861 to 1948. She was a first lady. Edgar Borgen, 1903 to 1978. And Tessa Kavichawa, 1880 to 2012. Stephen J. Cannell, 1941 to 2010. He was a TV producer. Kuno was a cartoonist, 1932 to 2020. Therese of Lisieux, 1873 to 1897. She was a religious leader. Virgil Thomson, 1896 to 1989. He was a best composer man. Thomas Z. Revukiv, 1938 to 1991, and he was a world music singer. Samwan Signorant, 1921 to 1985, and she was a movie actress. Barbara Ann Scott, 1928 to 2012, and she was a figure skater. Leo Rankin, 1963 to 2019, reggae singer. Marcello Milfigi, 1628 to 1694, and he was a doctor. George Zuckerman, 1916 to 1996, he was a screenwriter. Mary Ford, 1924 to 1977, he was a gospel singer. Alfred Bester, 1913 to 1987, he was a novelist. Corliss Floyd, 1926 to 2021, and he was a composer. Anwar al-Awlaki, 1971 to 2011. Charles Francis Richter, 1900 to 1985, geologist. Donald Malarkey, 1921 to 2017, he was a war hero. Gaspar Hanine, 1926 to 2011, he was a comedian. Number 29, Jerry Mock. Jerry Mock, 1925 to 2014, and she was a pilot. Dan Quisenberry, 1953 to 1998, and he was a baseball player. Patrick White, 1912 to 1990, novelist. Moneta Slate Jr., 1926 to 1996, photographer. Gamini Fonseca, 1936 to 2004, and he was a movie actor. Samir Khan, he was a journalist in 1985 to 2011. Gwyneth Bedford, 1742 to 1797, and he was a politician. Oscar Brandt, 1920 to 2016, and he was a folk singer. Isabel Bagley, 1926 to 2006, and he was a stage actress. Bill George, 1929 and 1982, football player. George Skinner, 1917 to 2002, and he was a score player. Howard Winston, 1939 to 2000, and he was a boxer. Number 41. Manuel Baquedano, 1823 to 1897, and he was a war hero. Pavel Stephen, 1925 to 1998, pianist. J. Russell Robinson, 1892 to 1963. Jacob Segal, 1911 to 1995, teachers. Rob Moroso, 1968 to 1990, race car driver. Henry Baltani, 1798 to 1876, and he was a composer. Number 47. Al Holbert, 1946 to 1988, and he was a race car driver. Ignatius Wolfington, 1920 to 2004, and he was a stage actor. Dear audience, this is the latest information who died on 30 September, so please share